Hello and welcome back. Hope you're good, doing well. So we are having update on dollar CAD. Dollar CAD was setting up for a nice buy opportunity. So in this previous video analysis on dollar CAD, I have explained that if dollar CAD tests the bottom and then you are looking for a buy opportunity. So we got a nice bounce off on dollar CAD, yeah, and the dollar CAD is pushing higher nicely. So specifically after having a decision on RBA, Reserve Bank of Australia, they did not raise the interest rate, which is simply causing the the dollar strength. All right, so if I'm going to look at that, we clearly can see that they did not meet the expectation. So previous 410, and the prediction was that they're going to raise up to 4.35, and the cash rate is 4.10. So they did not raise the interest rate. That's actually causing the strength on the the dollar. All right, so we're going to have a detailed analysis later on the Australian dollar, why they are not raising the interest rate, what actually is causing the problem. All right, so we're going to look at that later on, but right now the setup which we were having. So let's look at this previous video analysis quickly so that we can get the idea that what we were expecting and what has happened. So after looking at that, the analysis is going to be very much similar like the previous one, so we're going to look at that later on. So let's look at this quickly. In the previous video analysis on dollar CAD, that why we're expecting a dollar to rise against the CAD. We're expecting CAD policy to reverse, Bank of Canada to reverse policy quicker than the Fed. So what has happened over there on lower time frame? We have seen some strength over there. Okay, we were expecting that strength to come from this area, but price never tested that. Okay, we simply got one more leg and another leg over there. So in the previous during the Fed rate decision and ECB rate decision, we were expecting dollar CAD to go higher. We were expecting it to rise from there, okay, but it didn't test that and just keep rising over there. So short-term opportunities for buy if you are watching it very, very closely, yeah. So these short-term opportunities. So we are still looking for similar kind of move over there. We still can see another leg lower. Price can test that or within these areas. All these are areas, are price action areas where we can see short-term buy opportunities. Yeah, price is just holding those areas. If I'm gonna be looking for it to reverse from there, so yes, there we can see that on 4-hour time frame that the price is managing those areas. So yes, slowing down. Price dropped very, very aggressively. If I'm gonna look at this, dropped very, very aggressively, trying to push more higher, and then again started to slow down. So we call that rounding bottom technically, yeah. So that's setting up over there. So and currently there is a flat which is just appearing over there. We are expecting this flat to break out and price to just keep rising for more upside, or at least up this area. So if that flat doesn't break up, all right, so another leg appear over there, which is likely, yeah, then you're looking price to hold these areas again, and this short-term trade first, like these trades, all right, or slightly lower this short-term trade again from these areas. These areas are a place to watch for a buy on in dollar for short term first, and then medium term, and then longer term opportunity going to be much higher. As long as price keeps struggling over there, so we're going to stick the buy side. So if I'm going to go back to these areas, okay, we have seen price struggled over there a lot on dollar against the CAD, right? To go there, you can see that a lot of buy opportunities were there for short term. Price remained within these areas there. So all these areas are good to watch for dollar to rise for short term for upside, or possible longer term opportunity, which we are expecting on this weekly time frame. Yes, we are expecting this opportunity, which has just started over there from these lows, to keep going higher. This weekly chart, I think I have already shown that. So this trend to just stay intact all the way up to 148 area. So there we can see that there is where the mess is happening right now. So bigger weekly correction is just underway, very much similar like these weekly corrections, all right, or these areas. So price can stay there at the bottom on 1 hour time frame or lower time frame, we have just shown you for a while. But the bigger picture is very much clear. We are setting up for another breakout for upside. Yeah. So thank you Okay, so that was the previous video analysis. Okay, so the bigger structure is not changed. Okay, so this bigger structure, the bigger 2-week time frame is not changing. We are trading on a lower time frame, and that hasn't changed. Okay, so hopefully you understand that. So but we are having price action over there within these areas on a very lower time frame. As said, we are looking this flag to continue. So some price action appear over there on lower time frame. So the short-term trades are appearing over there. So if I'm gonna look at this daily time frame, okay, so this daily time frame, we can see that the price action is just happening over there, and it's setting up for this move on a bigger time frame. So in the previous video analysis, we were expecting it to bounce off from there. Okay, we were expecting it to continue and keep pushing more higher, but we didn't see. We have simply seen, as shown, that another leg lower price bounced off and nicely, you know, rising over there. So these are the short-term trades which are happening over there, and I was saying that keep trading for short-term on these moves as long as price, you know, keep giving you the opportunity to buy from the bottom. So analysis is very much same again. Okay, we can see that the price dropped aggressively, okay, aggressively, then bounced off, aggressively, then bounced off, aggressively, then again bounced off. So this is telling us that the momentum is slowing down for downside, okay, and momentum is building over there for upside, okay, like that. Momentum is building into that direction. So if we're gonna look at the indicator, all right, so indicator is also telling us that the momentum is shifting away for upside. Buyers are trying to force the price into that direction. And we can see there's momentum is just shifting over there. So that hasn't changed, all right, this is still there. Price is just simply moving on lower time frame, and on lower time frame you are having, you know, opportunities again. So the setup is very much similar again. You're looking price to break through and continue to keep pushing more higher, which I don't think so that we're going to have a breakout. But in case if that breakout comes, then you are looking to continue to keep pushing more higher. So we don't have a buy opportunity over there in that case, that area. In case if very strong aggressive move comes, then you can consider that. All right, so otherwise, you know, let the price fall for another time, and there you are paying attention, price action area, right, and looking for again continuation to the upside. So right now, if you got the trade, you're looking it to break out and continue. If it doesn't, then you are out, looking for another leg lower, again looking for a buy opportunity over there for upside. All right, so if I'm gonna look at this time frame, okay, so we are looking something like that kind of move. So if I'm gonna pull out a bar pattern, so we are looking something like that kind of move, right, like that kind of move over there. So all these areas are going to be, yeah, so move is not going to be a very sharp aggressive, yeah, so you're gonna have, you know, a couple of you know, targets over there. You can set your targets over there, you can get out over there. Your short-term target going to be there, yeah, medium-term target going to be there, and longer-term target going to be there, and further longer-term target going to be at 145, 143, 140 areas. All right, one, you know, the weekly high, we are not there yet. That's far away, so it can take some time to go over there. So just keep trading on lower time frame, as you know, I'm showing on a lower time frame. Yeah, thank you.